So good morning, everybody. Good evening as well, Tulia. And we are here to celebrate the Next Gen Trailblazers Day, the inaugural event. I'll walk you through. So let me talk about a little bit about myself as well. My name is Vinay Chaturvedi. I'm a four times MVP from 2016 to 2019. I'm seven times certified. I have around around 10 years of experience now, and Uh, I work as Chief Operating Officer and Architect at Daysworks. I'm also a founder at India Dreamin. Recently founded this amazing initiative, which is NextGen Trailblazers. Uh, I generally speak at Dreamforce, World Tours, and community events as well. You can follow me at to my Twitter handle, which is Wineforce. You can also follow me on Facebook, and I'm a huge blogger as well, so I spend a lot of time on my website as well. So if you're looking for great Salesforce content, that is a place you can look for as well. So yeah, what is Next Gen Trailblazers Day? So we started this initiative for students and recent grads to skill build their ways to become a great Salesforce hire. Uh, Initially, the plan was to make it as more towards a regional and physical event, focusing more on towards the local colleges. Uh, but due to this recent COVID situation, we have to reimagine the strategy and the event which we planned, and then we moved along and started planning this to make it online. And when we made it online, we thought like, why not to do it a pan India? And that is how the entire event strategy has been reimagined. uh, this would be a series of online events. We have also, in terms of the strategy of the event, we have considered that we also do a real-time collaborations using Telegram tool, via emails, etc. And whatever campaigns do we do should be online as well. So be it emails or be it Twitter. So we are bringing a package of reimagined online events uh, due to the COVID situation. Uh, and this particular event, which is Next Gen Trailblazers Day, the inaugural, is the inaugural of this entire amazing, incredible online series. So I would say that majorly it's gonna cover three things which you should know when you start your career in Salesforce ecosystem. The first one is how to lay your foundation. So when I say the laying foundation, you know that okay, this is the kicking point, this is something which you should start, and this would be the base layer. Similarly, if we talk about the second thing, which is the help define strategy, we are going to do a lot of sessions today which will be taking up to you to work on how to define the strategy, how to get started, how to become a trailblazer, how to be Salesforce employable. So all the things we are going to talk about today. We are going to also talk about, we're going to also cover up the career path setting as well. So, these are the three key players, I would say, which we are going to talk about today. And with a series of events going forward, we're also going to talk about, different aspects, how to make you guys, a great Salesforce hire. So, congratulations, everybody, for being part of this event. And I look forward, for amazing stuff going forward. So, yeah, so more details you can actually find on the website as well. So this is just in the start. Uh, I just wanted to give you an update on what all platforms you can connect going forward, and where are we right now. So if you see this is our first event, for all the announcements and updates, you can actually go to www.nextgentrailblazers.com. Uh, you can also join our Telegram group. This is amazing. So we have 1,000 Telegram group members so far within a month. So that's gonna be amazing, and I think there's a huge lot of collaboration happening real time as well. So people are posting out their questions, reaching out to us that what is next gen Trailblazers. Sometimes they might ask us a very simple question like, you know, what is Salesforce, and they also share their success as well. Like, we have done this trail mix or that trail mix. So this is a very fantastic platform which we are using, and of course we use the Trailblazer community groups. So if you see, you might have registered for this event on Noida Developer in Group. So this was the major reason we wanted you guys to be registered over this platform is that you get an exposure of this platform, and students can leverage the opportunity to attend the other events as well happening on the platform. And due to the COVID situation, we have a lot of online events coming up. So please feel free to search over the platform, learn as much as you can, and join other events as well. So that was the more major strategy, and I'm proud to say that we have 800 members onboarded so far on this platform just because of this event. Also, you would be getting a lot of emails from my end, for the email collaboration. So you're gonna check out your emails for sure. Uh, at last but not least, you can also follow me at Twitter at Vinay Force. I'm very much active over Twitter as well. I really want to evangelize our next gen as well to use the Twitter platform to do a social media collaboration as well. So you can also follow the hashtag NextGenTrailblazers, and you're gonna find out a lot of details about this. So stay updated, stay connected, and we will reach out to you for further updates. So for today's agenda, we have amazing speakers today. So we have Leah with us. Leah is VP of Trailblazer Community and Trailhead Evangelism. We have Panu, who is managing the talent development in India. We also have Vishwa, who is the manager for developer relations. We have Deepak, who is Salesforce MVP and architect. We have Rupesh, uh, a Salesforce MVP and solution architect. We have Aviral, recently minted Salesforce MVP and student group leader. We have Seshagiri, who is part of amazing community out in South, which is Kale University out there, and of course me out. Uh, this would be the agenda for today. So I'm going to start this session, which I've already started, and then we will be having a keynote by Leah. So initially it was planned, the recorded session, but since Leah, and thanks to Leah very much. Like right now, I think it's around 11:30 p.m. in the night, and she has volunteered, and she would be the part of the live chat with Bhanu. So this is gonna be an amazing surprise for you guys as well. Uh, we also have uh, a Bhanu session, which would be more towards how are you gonna do a career readiness for Salesforce ecosystem. Then we have an amazing session by Deepak. So Deepak is gonna talk about more towards like what is the secret sauce to become a successful Salesforce developer. So he's gonna talk about the entire journey from the beginning till the end. Uh, like how did he started his career? What was the basic elements which you should remember to blaze your career towards being a trailblazer. Uh, then we have, of course, a very amazing topic by Rupesh Bhatia. He's one of our D2C advocate, which stands for Developer to Consultant Advocacy, and he's gonna talk about more towards communication science, which is all about express to impress. So that's gonna be one of the amazing sessions you're gonna do today, uh, because communication is the key for getting a job or making yourself employable. Then we have an amazing session by Vishwa, who is going to talk about the V2 mom for how to become a next gen trailblazer. So if you are not aware what is V2 mom, V2 mom is something which is run by Salesforce, and this is a template which everybody can use to define their goals and measure their achievements. So this I think this would be one of the things which you should do as a practice once Vishwa is gonna cover this up, and then it becomes very important if you can just go through and understand how to V2MOM works and how can you put your V2MOM. So as I mentioned that laying up the foundation is important. So this is gonna be one of the good sessions for you. And then we have an inspiration story from Aviral and Seshagiri, who are going to talk about more on like if they can, then why can't you? So, this is one of this I would say is towards the end of this event. This is one of the inspiring sessions we kept, and you're gonna be amazed by this session, and this is gonna be a fantastic session for all the incredible learners out here because you're gonna be inspired by one of two of the prominent, I would say, the community leaders who have done an amazing job in terms of student evangelism. And then we are gonna, of course, do a Trail Mix channel challenge winner announcement. And thank you guys for being an amazing contributor there. And I see a lot of tweets out there where you have completed like 6 trail mixes, 12 trail mixes in a month, and you have spent like I've been getting messages like I've been spending like days and nights to do this trail mixes. So you guys, even if you don't win the challenge, you have already won the first step, because getting yourself a free voucher, I think, of course, it's valuable, but the most valuable thing which you're gonna get out of it is learning. So uh, you have done an amazing job. So we're gonna at towards the end of the session, we're gonna also announce this. So if you observe in my entire sessions, we do not have a big break or any break, to be honest. We have kept it like 4 hours, back to back learning and back to back knowledge. But since it's an online event, you guys can have grab a coffee, grab a quick sandwich or something, and then you guys can carry on learning as well. So yeah, and thank you very much. Thank you very much for making this initiative amazing, and a special thanks to Bhanu and her team, and the way we have collaborated to make this event amazing. This is very fantastic, and I'm looking forward for